Will Fordham had dominated the Roos time trials before the Christmas break, but the return of Sam Gibson from an ankle injury was sure to shake things up. The two running machines were hot favourites for Monday's run, but it was draftee Mitch Hibberd who set the early pace. That didn't last long though, as Fordham surged to the front and led for much of the race. It wasn't until the final bend that Gibson made his run, but it was enough to reclaim bragging rights, at least for the time being.
I must admit, probably a lap to go I thought I was no chance, but it's funny things happen in these races. You're sort of pretty tired, some blokes buy up, so I just tried to run the quickest times I could.
Had him out there and then slowly heard him coming, he's breathing, and I hit a bit of a wall.
The Melbourne sun and some stiff competition clearly taking its toll on the winner.
Yeah, I've had a pretty interrupted pre-season, so to come back and run an okay time is pretty pleasing. Myself and Will and a few of the young fellas, Declan and Mitch and Mace, are really competitive, which is really good for the group because we're really pushing each other along.
Despite finishing second, Fordham took plenty from the run.
Oh, well, I beat my time by about 3 or 4 seconds, I think, so just showed I couldn't get him. He's a good runner, he's a ridiculously good runner.
In the second group, big man Todd Goldstein flew home to win. Then, after barely a few minutes to regain their thoughts, the players were back into it. Gibson delighted to be back with the group after a frustrating spell on the sidelines.
I was sort of joining in most of today and pretty much back into it now. They've just been a bit over precautionary.
Just 33 days remain until the Roos travel to Wangaratta for their first NAB Challenge match. Rob Burton for nmfc.com.au.